Right, this is evaluation 7. We're going to be comparing and contrasting how we've improved from our prelim, what was bad in our prelim, compare it to our thriller now, what we liked and thought was good in our thriller. This is our prelim. We were set in school where we filmed it. We didn't really take it that seriously. What do you think about it, Jack? I like camera shot there. I thought actually for a prelim, that was because it's the first time doing it, that door shot was quite good. Do you want to show it again?
One of the specified things that we needed for the prelim was to show the door being open.
Yeah.
So we had to get that involved.
This door shot here, I thought it was alright for the prelim as a start, but maybe the storyline wasn't taken as seriously as it should have been.
Yeah. The acting was a lot better as well in our thriller.
And so with the actual camera shots, we made sure that we had enough room and space to do it, whereas as you can see there, like Dave's head gets cut out on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely as finest.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
That's a shot reverse shot, that was alright, wasn't it?
And we
It was alright, it was a bit slow for a shot reverse shot, it was a bit slow actually.
We had quite a lot of shot reverse shots in our prelim, which you'll see, but there aren't that many of them in our actual thriller.
but we did stick to the 180-degree rule, so it didn't look bad.
When filming the prelim as well, there's a lot of background, like unneeded noise, and it doesn't sound as professional as our actual thriller did. Yeah, that's good.
Because the prelim hasn't been edited, like our actual thriller has, whereas we've got like background music and soundtracks in our actual thriller, but we don't have them in the prelim.
2000, from Ideal.
Right, as you can see, that's where the storyline hasn't been taken that seriously with Nerf Gun, because it was only the prelim, it didn't have to be serious, it made it easier to film it, just like to get to grips with how to use iMovie, how to use an iPhone to film, stuff like that.
And the supposed cocaine is actually just talcum powder. There's a prop.
Quite a good high angle shot there. One other thing with our prelim was the transitions. Every transition seemed to have a fade. Like, do you want to go back and show that? Every time there's a transition, it seemed to just fade, and that didn't look professional at all.
That was done on an iMovie. We could change that, but we didn't think we
Like
needed
here,
to.
it just transitions, like fades gently.
Because we were still getting used to how to use iMovie, and this helped us within our actual thriller, because we know how to use it properly.
So basically that's the end of our prelim, and now we're going to show you our actual thriller and show you how we think we've improved and what we liked about our thriller, but also what we think maybe could have been improved. Do you want to get the thriller up on the other tab? This is our thriller, it's called Isolation.
It starts off black and white, looks quite sort of old-fashioned, as if you're in like an old-fashioned pub. It's quite traditional. So it goes against the codes of conventions for a thriller at the moment, but that will change later on.
It's a bit of a juxtaposition.
So the close-up of the drink, I think, emphasises how the drink's important, plays an important role in the film. It's the first thing that comes up, and it's like right in the centre, and it's big.
It kind of foreshadows what's going to happen in the rest of the story to come. Just one of our credits showing our name today, who's still right over there.
The credits we use black and white as well, as we thought it matches the isolation. The white shows like innocence within the character, because you don't know, when he wakes up he doesn't know where he is. Whereas like the black shows like an evil side to it.
We've got
When we go back, we'll show go back to the beginning bit, where he wakes up.
got quite close up on the face with sort of like a bit of a high angle type of shot at the same time, which suggests his vulnerability at the time of the danger that he's in.
One thing I thought we could have done better was maybe the soundtrack. Did you think that as well?
Yeah.
The soundtrack is a bit
hadn't.
bit cheesy, like it was too strong. I didn't think it really matched the thriller, but something that couldn't be changed, and it was one of the best we found really to match it. Maybe if there were more resources available, it would have been easier.
Got a good established
That was
shot
like-
there.
Yeah, that was that your favourite one? That's my favourite shot of the whole thriller, really.
Shows the location that we're in. We've got the graffiti on the side, which kind of shows that there has been like criminal activity taking place in the location that we use, which makes it a suitable location for our thriller.
And
This
also
shot here.
hands.
In this shot here, it shows like there's nothing there. It shows he's isolated, he's locked in. I think that's what matches our type of isolation. I like that.
Would you say about the pan?
It's pan like now to show the surroundings somehow. He's basically alone.
Would you play that bit now? Yeah, that bit there. It's a good shot. Sound effect over there to the cage bit where he's rattling it. And I think we
I
used
the
the
shoulder shots.
we used the arm well there, like when the ball is down.
We use the heartbeat sound effect quite a lot throughout the entire clip because it kind of just emphasised how the character's feeling at the time, whether he's nervous, whether he's calm.
I think
POV shot there, point of view shot of a bit of paper saying you did this, which kind of keeps the audience on the edge of their seat, wanting to know more about what's going
It's
on.
a bit of a twist.
Yeah.
Gets them asking questions.
Yeah.
I think that bit carries on as well from our thriller, our prelude bit, that shows like we use good props in our prelude as well. This bit here could have been improved because we can't see actually, do you want to go back to that? We can't actually see who's texting. I think that should have been improved. There, you can't really see, it should show we're watching you, but it doesn't show it. And we didn't pick this up till later after it being edited and put on the blog.
That's one of the things that we would have been able to change if we had a more suitable location, but because of the fact that it was in Ongar and the majority, well, 3 of the 4 in the group don't have an Ongar, it was quite hard to access. So maybe that was something that could have been changed, but then again, it was a very suitable location for what we actually did for.
Close up there to show his shock and how he didn't like it. I actually don't know how other people felt, but I actually like the soundtrack here.
Yeah, I think
It brings
Speeds up.
tension yet show it speeding up.
puts the audience on edge.
Puts the audience on edge a lot.
Also, there's a lot of variety of camera shots in that thing, which matches the full lines, because some thrillers would just use one long take and that wouldn't show any excitement at all, like it would just seem boring, but because there's so many different shots.
We quite like the shot here because it kind of shows the bush on the right, and I don't know why, it just added to it a bit. People agreed with us.
Sort of looks like he's being watched.
Yeah, the location is really like hard to get out of.
That was a good shot there with the black and white film like that. Can we show that?
Go back to the black and white bit. The black and white kind of looks like it's a CCTV camera. It
Kind of shows
that
he's
he's
deep.
being watched by someone else, that all of this that's happening is being planned. It's also a high angle shot which shows that he's in danger.
Very
Very vulnerable to things, yeah.
This video is another good use of props. We took pictures walking around the surrounding areas like of him in activities, and there's one picture which shows me walking past Will, who's a dead character, and it shows how it links it all. It tries to link the film together but still leave the audience on edge.
Or keeps them asking more questions, keeps them wanting more. That shot there really shows his panic, shows how scared he is.
Yeah, once again it goes back to black and white, like he's being watched, which the person that's supposedly watching him, who's anonymous throughout the entire thriller, kind of can see.
I think that's a good thing. Like no one can never find out who is watching him.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole thriller, just
That's
has
why
to
it keeps the audience on edge.
want to watch more.
Yeah. Once again, the heartbeat sound effect comes in again to show that he's very nervous and worried.
This relates back to when he found the dead body. This will be him asking questions, and it will keep the audience intrigued as to why and what he has done.
And And that is a good bit there. The heartbeat, as you can hear the heartbeat,
Black
and it
out.
just fades to black.
Here we've got a title sequence, just saying the company name, just presenting what's happened, and then the
That's
title
it.
of our thriller.
I thought the title of it really was.
Well,
It shows the people on thriller.
we chose isolation because of the location, really. It's a very isolated place, there was nobody around.
Contrasted well around the thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, contrasting compared to the start where he's in a busy pub and we can hear people in the background talking to someone waking up and
And
we
we
know where he
decided
is.
with the colours like white, grey and black for our isolation. They're very plain colours and you wouldn't associate isolation to have very colourful, bright images to go with it.